So today we're going to talk about how you can use sticky notes to help students with worksheets, ABC order, fill in the blank, matching, many different types of worksheets. This is particularly good with vocabulary worksheets and those types of things. What I have noticed with a lot of students, it's very difficult for students with some learning disabilities to process all of this information. Now, we did talk about viewers. You could use a viewer to narrow the focus, but this what I'm going to show you now is even more helpful. So what you do is you take the word bank, whatever your word bank is, and you write the words for them on sticky notes. And I've used this size and cut it down just because it's a little bit cheaper. And I didn't do all of them, but I've got the words here on sticky notes for the student. Now, this student, let's just say this student needs a lot more accommodations, and we need to narrow it even more. So what I can do is I can take the first 4 and put those down, and then have the student just put these 4 in order. So I've narrowed it a little bit, and here we go. So let's say the student has put them in order like this. And then you go back and we're checking against an ABC chart, and they realize they've made a mistake. So now you don't have the tears and the frustration and erasing until you get a hole in the paper. They simply take these and move them to where they are correct, and then you can give them the next 4. You could give them all of them. If you wanted them to do all of them, you could do all of them for you. You just need to accommodate according to what the student needs. Once they have it in the order that they feel is right, then you can have them write it in. So they're still getting the practice with the handwriting, but this saves a lot of frustration. It makes it easier for you to narrow down a few words for them to use for their fill in the blank or their ABC order. I hope this works for you in your classroom.